We're back in the Bauer household, and Jonathan is getting abducted again. I don't know why this keeps happening to this family. I don't think I've been interacting with any aliens. There's a 25% chance he might be pregnant from this. Let's hope not. Oh, it glitched and brought him back. He needs to work on his presentation for class, and Mona fell victim to one of Robert's toilet pranks. He's mopping up puddles in the rain.
Stupid?
I'm gonna say that that's his punishment for pranking his grandmother.
Bruh.
Jonathan raised his gardening skill.
Wait a minute!
Oh my god, no! I think that was the alien pregnancy sound.
No, please!
We still need to work on his fear of being alone.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no.
No, it's not fair.
Oh my god, he is pregnant. I was gonna have him marry Jeb this weekend. Jonathan mastered the logic skill. How am I gonna explain this pregnancy to Jeb?
Okay.
He raised his gardening skill again and asked his mom to be the sim of honor at his wedding. And she's probably wondering why he's so bloated today.
Bruh.
He's just got a weird tummy ache, Angela. It's fine. Everything about this scene is chaotic. Jonathan's secretly pregnant with an alien he doesn't know about, and his brother is riding his bike through the kitchen in the background.
Bruh.
Can you do that outside, Robert?
You know how much I sacrificed?
The family played games together, and Jonathan fixed the weather to clear skies for the wedding. I'll go ahead and plan it for today at 3 p.m. That should give us enough time to get ready. Jonathan asked his grandmother to be the flower pal, and Angela is dying from laughter. In front of her son and husband, hours before her other son's wedding. Oh my god. Now is not the time to teach Robert to ride a bike.
We were all rooting for you! How dare you!
Tony pleaded for the love of his life, and I think it actually worked. The Grim Reaper listened to Tony's pleas, and a sim has been brought back from the brink of death. Angela is getting revived. It's a miracle. She needs to calm down in the mirror so she doesn't die again.
Bruh.
Narrowly avoiding death would give any sim an optimistic view on life. I set up Jonathan's outfits for the wedding, and it's time to get married. I updated Jeb's formal wear and realized I never invited any guests. So I'm rescheduling the wedding for now. It's finally time. Jonathan and Jeb exchanged vows and rings and bumped heads during the kiss, which is a very Jonathan thing to do.
This is my boy!
They cut the cake and shared a piece together. Now Jeb wants to move in together. I'll have him move in with us till Jonathan's semester ends, and then we can move them out. Angela gave a toast, and Jonathan's stepmom is angry for some reason. The couple shared a dance, and it glitched, of course.
Well, duh.
Jonathan spoke with his father, who actually has a great relationship with him now. Somehow. Samantha, I know you want to be with the family after such a joyous occasion, but I want to speed through the night.
Bruh.
Angela finally mastered cooking after all these years, and I updated Jeb's outfit to remove the bag. I'm gonna say being with Jonathan raised his confidence enough to show his face to the world.
You're ugly and what?
Where?
No. Proud.
I'll have Jeb join the park worker career, and he needs to raise an outdoor skill to level 2. Angela's celebrity spotlight is fading. Jonathan has put on quite a few pounds. Surely this is just a phase. Yeah, I'm sure that's all it is. He reflected on his fear of being alone. Jeb, maybe you should fix the leak before mopping up the puddles.
You just blowing from Stupid Town?
Jonathan talked over his fear with him, and now they have to seek counseling. Let's start with you, Jonathan. Close your eyes. Look within. What feelings are you sensing in your body today? I'm full of energy. How about you, Jeb? How are you feeling today? I'm happy and I know it.
Oh,
Let's get to the root of some of the issues. What are you having trouble with in your relationship? There isn't an option for fears. I'll go with romantic satisfaction. There's just no satisfaction anymore. Why are we even still together? I just can't get any satisfaction, and yes, I try, and I try, and I try, but I just can't get any satisfaction. Vent to each other. You both are yelling at each other and not making a lot of sense. Remember, we need to treat each other with respect. Well, this therapy appointment didn't go exactly as I would have hoped. You two need some serious work.
Excuse me?
I would like you to continue seeing me once a week for a while. Not on your life, quack. Oh, you think I'm a quack? Well, that is just your opinion. I'll have you know I spent the required number of years at the University of Britechester and have a degree in psychological trickery.
Well, pardon me, young man.
I could have worked in any dubious industries, but I wanted to work for the good of humankind.
Sure, Jan.
But at least Jonathan has finally conquered his fear of being alone, even though his relationship took some damage. He raised his romance skill, and now Angela is getting abducted by aliens. Probing my son wasn't enough for you?
What?
Jonathan raised his gardening skill, and we're off to the vet clinic. Yogi has some scary eyes, but I appreciate that he matches the dog on her shirt. We need to soothe the dog, listen to the breathing, examine the mouth, and check the heart rate. He has common lava nose. Jonathan now has vet skill level 6 and can craft age up and down traits. I'm positive we had Bartholomew A as a patient before. Bartholomew A. Bittlebun Jr. Was the last one a senior? Bartholomew A. Bittlebun Sr., a distinguished gentleman. Is this the son?
Yes.
Alright, we'll check the eyes, the heart rate, listen to the breathing, take the temperature, soothe the cat, and examine the mouth. He's got squirrel scratch fever. Oh my god, there's a fight in the lobby.
Oh my god.
I'm not surprised, this dog looks like it's seen some things. Tony earned a raise in his professor career. We need to examine the mouth, listen to the breathing, check the heart rate, examine the eyes. Squirrel scratch fever. That woman might want to get checked for rabies. Something is wrong with my little girl Maddie.
Okay.
We'll soothe her, take the temperature. Jonathan is now level 7 and can craft the poop randomizer trait. Inspect the fur and eyes. Prismatic poop plague. And he just peed himself in front of the patient. I'm closing for the day. Jonathan has gone into labor. We'll have the baby at the hospital. We need to make it back in time for class. It's a boy, and I've named him Morton. Jonathan and senior pollination technician number 3 had a baby, and we don't have enough time to finish our homework before class. Mona is paranoid now, and Tony is just staring at the baby like, so aliens do exist. He sees Morton as a relative-in-law, and Angela sees him as a grandson. Well, now I don't know if I should give him back. Jonathan raised his gardening skill again for class, and Jeb's father wants him to join the criminal career. No. Samantha called to ask if she should have another baby. Yes, absolutely. I don't know why she called the child of the household, but whatever. Let me know down in the comments if you think we should keep our alien baby.